created the concrete sculptures on his property near Burk Falls starting in the early 1980s.
1980s. You said he was a retired school teacher?
Yep.
Wow.
High school teacher.
Huh.
They're inspired in part by the concept of duality, as found in teachings from the Druids and Taoists.
Huh.
So there's a little history for you.
Yeah.
This one's hailing a cab, or what it's doing?
I don't know.
Or hailing Satan.
Hailing Satan. Apologies, the camera's shaking. I'm swatting mosquitoes. They're pretty good. They like me. This is pretty wild. Kind of in awe of what I'm looking at. See, like I said, they're setting up for a festival there in the background. So you might see some workers here and there as we're going around. I don't even know which way to go.
Over there.
Yeah.
E equals MC squared. That's what it says. Just wait, stand there for a sec.
Do you look like it? Kind of, but that's, yeah, that might not, that pose might not kind of go over too well.
Just copying it.
Yeah, you do look like it. Now it kind of makes me wonder what those screaming heads are having their mouths open for. You're kind of, oh. Yeah, it's impressive. Like, there's definitely some time investment in this. Initials of something? Yeah, can't quite read it. Looks like it's kind of faded. I am not sure. sure. I have to exist. I have to exist, I guess, yeah. I think, therefore I am. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I'm not sure what the other ones. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I think it can go this way. I think there's still more that way.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you want to.
Yeah.
More for, I guess, to go to the
Hippie party kind of thing, like. They've got lighting, so like it says it closes at 7, but they must, like when they do festivals and stuff, they must have it all lit up. No bulbs in the lights, but
That's what I was thinking.
yeah,
Like,
they must.
there's like one bulb here. I think they forgot to put their bulbs in.
What a bizarre place. It's,
The water comes right up.
yeah.
On the other side.
Yeah, that's like another big tent, but it's like,
Weird.
I don't know. It's a little pond. Going the direction we came. It says it feels like we've wandered into somewhere we shouldn't be. Like there's no. Which way do we go here? I don't see anything over there, so.
Me either.
Yeah.
No climbing.
Yeah.
It's like a very weird looking. Looks like a.
I don't know. Bizarre. Oh, there's more stuff down there, I guess.
Oh yeah, way down there.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's some like. That tent down there literally looks like a Mongol tent. Like you'd see something like on Tibet.
Yeah. Yeah, they got lights on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
The barrel is back in.
Just a random fishing boat, like
Yeah.
like you would park in your backyard or something. It's like I don't know. It's a random, very random place.
It is. How are you supposed to get into this? I don't think it's a tent, dude.
It looks like one of those things they were building over. I think they were building all over the place to put tent covering on, but maybe it's a art structure then. I guess I don't know.
It's art.
It's art then, yeah. I guess it lights up at night, maybe. Yeah. It's like an
There's
art
no
installation.
way to get in.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
it was, right here. Never
yeah.
mind.
I think
I
it.
was like,
I was
where
gonna say
is
I
it?
thought it was a tent, but like I think they put a cover on it and it becomes a tent. There's probably gonna be people screaming at my YouTube channel right now. It's a tent, you morons! Or it's this. What
It just- I
planet
just
are you
didn't
guys
see
from?
where the opening was. That's
Yeah.
all.
But I think that's what it is. It's like a big tent and they cover it. And yeah,
Yeah, there's another camping spot down there.
yeah. Little pond. There's more stone heads down there.
2005, Peter Kameny, in collaboration with director Dallas Boys, began production on a fantasy film entitled Which Way? The film was shot in Screaming Heads and the surrounding Burks Falls area.
Oh. Huh. There we go. More trivia.
Oh, it's already 100% sold out.
Screaming Heads Festival
Yeah.
they're having here?
Look.
Sold out? Wow. Must be really popular.
Tier 1.
It's kind of odd, like some of his stuff is like hidden by other things, like I guess because they're having a festival, they kind of got set up with the garbage cans and stuff. Maybe those aren't usually there.
Yeah.
So I mean, it kind of wrecks the photo, the art, like the art display. Yeah. I don't know if you can go that way. Might be able to go that way. We can go back in a second. Probably everybody's looking at us like, look at those two fools are lost, wandering around. That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's even weirder. They have like the frisbee golf thing on the top. Kind of strange. Yeah, it's just bizarre because like it's like they're setting up a festival, but there's people just wandering around checking it out.
This
and,
does
like,
look neat. They probably set that on fire.
Set on fire and yeah. I think like each area maybe has like a different DJ in those tents playing maybe, and like they have like fires going and stuff, and kind of reminds me of something that's similar to Burning Man, except it's in the north. You know, it's in the north, and there's art installation. Well, Burning Man has art installations. Not that I've been at Burning Man, but yeah. It's kind of weird. We're like walking around and there's like, I don't know what you'd say. Hello. It's like we're walking around and there's like all these like almost like they're like carnies or something from this. So you know what I mean? It's like feels like we're backstage at something, or like we. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. We walked in on that conversation. He was like, one dead, one this, one what? Yeah. What? This is random, like very random. I was not expecting this.
So worth it?
Yeah, worth it. It's just strange. Like I was not expecting this. I thought it would be more organized, or more. I don't know. Like it's
kind of like the place that I went to with Jen and her friend there, where we went through the garden and they had the statues. It's got screaming heads around it.
Yeah. It's almost like a tombstone.
Yeah.
Very odd. There's gonna be some conspiracy theorists who will be like, "Oh, this lettering means something. It spells something else." Or
I don't know what that means, but that says
peace. Yeah. Maybe that's peace. Oh, maybe peace in different languages. It's probably peace. Maybe the word peace in different languages. I'd guess. Yeah. Huh. That rooster. Yeah.
But that place is neat. I like the little door on it.
Yeah. Maybe we can get over to it. I don't know. Little dock there. It reminds me of like very something old world. You know what I mean? Like cool garden. It reminds me of that other place where the public's allowed to go wander around, Monofort Place. Remember that? Up near, oh man, can't remember.
Flower place going to?
No, remember it was like the mansion, but it was like you were allowed to go in and walk the property, and they were setting up for a wedding, and it was called Monofort Place. Kind of reminds me of that. It's like a castle.
It is.
Yeah.
It's called.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
It's the whatever Waynian castle.
There's a path here, so I'm thinking that might lead you to the other place. Maybe we can check it out afterwards. Maybe we can just walk in. It's like...
Yeah, that's the gate to go.
Yeah. Heck with it with wandering. What's the worst they're gonna do? Get out. That's pretty cool.
That's a neat house.
Oh, neat. I think they actually had fires inside of here. They'd light a fire in there. That'd be pretty cool. You'd walk by and they'd have like a fire going inside it. Yeah. All concrete, eh?
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed up here.
Maybe.
Is that like a dragon?
Yeah, it is. Maybe if you whisper, they won't notice us. Yeah, it's cool.
That's like really neat.
Yeah. It's got like a face on it and everything. So is the guy that created this, does he still live in this house, or is this just something he...
So I think he lives here.
Wow.
Somewhere.
Yeah. It's amazing. Huh. Yeah.
It's like a workshop.
Yeah, I won't film over there because it looks like it's like looking in his house kind of thing. But I don't think they'd mind us looking at this because it's kind of cool, the little tower. That's pretty neat. It's got like hands on it. It's like a, I guess it's a screaming head at the top too.
Yeah, my picture under there with.
You want me to go along here? Yeah. Didn't even notice the windmill. It's completely hidden in the tree. Yeah. I think this will lead us to the little building. Let's find out. Yeah, it's like a, almost looks like something you'd see like in a children's park, maybe like a.
Bring us right over to it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll check that out in a second. We'll go over and look at this first. And yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah. Lots of liquor bottles around it. Maybe it was like an art display for a festival or something, or I don't know what it was. Yeah. Did you hear that lady?
No.
She's like, girls are not better than boys, boys are not better than girls, but some girls are better than boys. Yeah.
Oh, they got glass
Oh yeah,
bottles
yeah.
in
It's got glass bottles in the. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Yeah.
They even have them in the windows up there.
Yeah, yeah. They're in the windows up there. Yeah, that's cool.
Those are huge bottles over there.
Yeah. I don't know my liquor bottles. What size would be? Holy. There's no shortage of mosquitoes though. See if I can get a better shot of it here. Yeah, pretty cool. All made of concrete. It's like a little mini castle. Yeah. It's pretty wild.
I like just fit in here.
Just your size.
It's my kind of home.
Yeah. I think somebody actually may stay in it. There's like stuff upstairs there in the windows. Like it looks like there might be.
Is this like a doorknob?
I don't know.
It's a weird old lock.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a. Yeah, like an old time lock. Yeah.
Like it's got the
Yeah.
little flip.
Yeah. You could see like in the medieval ages. It's got like an actual like metal torch here. Maybe it's like people can rent it maybe and stay in it, or maybe like it's for friends and family kind of.
More like somebody.
Friends and family maybe, yeah. Yeah.
It's a little cottage.
Yeah.
Look at the little screaming heads on the wood up there.
Oh yeah, on the ends of the yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in and get that. Yeah, that's pretty neat. The attention to detail, right? Like he's spent a lot of time. Huh. Not a bad view. Very bizarre though. I find this very bizarre. Like I said, it feels like you've wandered somewhere where you shouldn't be. We did, yeah, one spot. Yeah, yeah. Well, they were polite about it. They weren't rude or anything.
Well, he did say you shouldn't be taking pictures back here.
No, he just said this is just a private area. You can't be here. He said you could take your picture. Yeah, he's like, take your picture. He's like, just don't hang around. And I'm like, all right, easy enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing has like blue flames on it.
It reminds me of something. You know what it reminds me of? Remember the old show The Smurfs?
Yeah.
And like they had
That's what made me think
they had the little mushroom villages. That's kind of what it reminds me
It
of.
looks like it's got like blue flames on it though.
So like there was a downturn in the Smurf village, and they one of the houses got repoed or something, and Gargamel finally got them.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's quite a spot. It's interesting. You can just wander around. It literally feels like you've pulled onto somebody's property and just start wandering around. Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I like the wood.
That's awesome right there with the sun setting behind it. That's like an awesome shot right there. Like I said, it looks like something out of Tim Burton. Or what's that with that movie with that Amy likes, Jack Skeleton?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, you're right. Never actually seen it.
No?
No.
It's different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The sunset's perfect right now. It's very photogenic. Even the old barn. Yeah.
It's weird that they put them in there with the castle, knowing people would want to see the castle.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe
Like, yeah,
it's
the whole place.
well, it's probably just a worry of people like wandering in and getting hurt while they're working. I get it. Yeah, yeah, I think it just goes back up that way. Yeah, it just goes back up that way. Yeah. It's probably more of a liability issue. Like they don't want people walking through while they're working in case somebody falls over something and gets hurt.
I know, but I'm saying you'd think you'd put them somewhere else.
It's probably because the power is there. That's where all the power would be located, probably on the property. So you have to use your power tools up here. But this garden,
Gotta
like,
have power somewhere else on the property.
doesn't this garden all look like something out of like a fairy tale? Like, that's what it looks like to me with these little old fences. And want to say that again?
Well, who puts a tree inside a tent?
Apparently, a bunch of techno ravers.
Right?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
they
that
are.
goes.
Yeah,
That's cool.
is it?
I don't know if you're allowed in there.
Probably just have a quick little look.
It's neat with the colors.
Well, there's chandeliers and stuff. That's probably where the DJ is going to be, like underneath there, and then I guess up there. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I like the colors and
Yeah, it's neat they put a tree in it.
it's
Yeah,
weird that they put it over a tree.
over a tree. Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, the peacocks. Yeah. Oh, they get young ones.
Yeah, little baby one following Mama. Oh, there's a turkey over there. See him?
Oh yeah, yeah. Turkey over there. Yeah. Yeah, turkey's next to here too. Huh. Trying to shoot through the cage, kind of difficult.
Yeah.
There we go. Gotta get it close and get in tight. Huh. Hard to get the shot with the screen. Yeah, it's definitely a rave party when you got peacocks on standby. Cool. To be honest, that's the first time I've ever seen a baby peacock. I've seen the adults, but I've never seen a baby one. Oh, it's coming right over to you.
It's like purple and blue and...
Yeah.
They're all coming.
Probably think you got feed. They remind me of like a bunch of old men with like monocles.
Yeah.
I say, old chap.
You must be the one over here.
I'm sure they know.
Because he's the only bird I've seen that's wild that's outside the cage. So it's weird.
Yeah.
That's cool how he did that.
Yeah. It's like a 3D effect.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Wasn't for that cloud, the sun would be like in the perfect spot.
That's what
yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah, that cloud's just nope.
Didn't cooperate.
No. And there's like a big line of them too. It's like you can't even wait for it to clear because it's just cloud after cloud. You got like a party bus over here? That's what it looks like. Yep, it's a party bus. No, I was just checking out the entrance, yeah. Wrought iron.
It's heavy. It's got like chains.
Huh.
They move. It's very neat. The hearts on it. Very neat.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think they live right in that. Because they've got their tent set up there.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. 981 now. They even have peacocks up there on the roof of like the front of that up there. If you look closely around the windows,
Oh
there's actual
yeah.
peacocks.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see if I can zoom in and get it. Yeah. Yeah. I see it. Yeah, it's a peacock. Yeah.
so that must be why they have peacocks around.
Yeah. Pretty cool.